everybody. Hope you're all ready for Bejeaned Snakes. And good to see you, Walladil. Obviously nice to have you here. Hey, Mercurio, Pie Guy, Kinetic. Hope you're all ready for Flat Fuckers Friday. Also, I hope... Hey, Comet, good to see you. I can only hope that when I go, that maybe together you can all just kind of come together as a community and we can one last time do something important, which is buy me an avatar cremation urn. I need it. Alright, so, let's play this game. I need it. Please don't name anyone after you. You don't want to die. Sounds good. So I haven't even looked at this game yet. I'm excited, though. Like, XCOM was a thing that I liked a lot. And I liked new XCOM a lot, too. The new COM stuff. Like, I liked old XCOM. I liked new XCOM. And this looks like a much trimmed down version of it. I did get this game for free. It is a review copy. But man, I'm excited. Like, the idea of them doing a, like, we'll probably do expert. But, like, I feel like them doing a XCOM game that's $30 and more limited in scope is a really cool idea. I like it a lot. Turn on subtitles. Yeah, we will. Yeah. You love rolling critical misses, rolling space away with shotgun and 99% missing. Yeah, I mean, these things happen. Adds 5 levels to sustaining anarchy meter, decreasing the strategic difficulty of the game. Oh. That's... Huh. Interesting. You bounce off XCOM 2, but that might just because you only played it when it first released. I played it a lot later, and XCOM 2 was a lot of fun. When I got War of the Chosen, it was great. $30, $9. Yeah, it's gonna be $30 later. It's $20 now. I don't know how you're getting $9. They're doing a discounted price now instead. Is my understanding. I don't think we want to do Iron Man. Failing any mission results in total campaign loss. Holy fuck! I might just be looking at Canadian prices too. That was kind of what I had heard. It doesn't matter. It's cheap. It's cheap. It's nice that it's cheap. Heal between encounters. Half heal. I'll probably still do tutorial too. Like, even though I've played all the new XCOM games and stuff, it's probably not a bad idea for me to have that on because there'll be new things. You want tutorial on for the plot too? Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I think I'll do half heal. I don't think I'll do Iron Man or hardcore. Like, I can basically do those anyways. Do you know what I mean? I already love the art style. I was really happy about this when I saw it.
Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I'm glad that this was actually in game and not just the trailer.
Resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
It's a really good art style, yeah. It's a very Void Bastards comic booky kind of style. US Steam store has it for half the price.
What's your
$9.99.
status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper. Any surprises in the next room?
That's real
A
good.
handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
I need to
Chimera
see who
squad,
that person
take
is.
positions. Prep for breach.
Breaching. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up breach points to catch up on enemies. Enemy presence at each breach point modifies that they applied. Alright. I like that already. Pinpoint. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Oh boy. Select the breach slots to assign them. Okay. So the main door we can assign. Okay. Send in Cherub and Godmother. Terminal will be third. Is there? I'm wondering if he's got the shields. That kind of makes sense, right? I'm guessing the -1 is that they're like -1 to aiming for a minute or something. Or is that just -1? No, that's -1. Yeah, okay, they all have it. It's like weird. It's because his picture is black. That's why. Okay. So he's the one that'll open the door. They can both shoot. That looks like the right way to do it. It's just 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You can see why I missed it though. Like here, her collar is white and goes down into it. Like her neckline goes into this. So it's really easy to miss the dashes on the way that I set it up. Specifically, just the way I set it up. Breach targeting. Cycle through available targets tab. And left shift and use activated ability center. This is wild. Okay. They're both on the right. I mean, I guess that we'll get this one. 100%. So 100% to miss then, right? Aim, weapon range, surprise, pinpoint. Okay. Pinpoint makes 100% crit. Flanking target is 33%. Cool. Response level alert. Alert enemies will use an ability at the end of the breach sequence. Oh, okay. So that one's surprised. Now these ones are actually going to have a chance to respond. Other than the fact that we're not going to let them have that chance to respond because we're about to fuck them up. So that one's now using cover. Okay, so they've actually moved slightly in the meantime. Interesting. That guy wasn't behind there at first. Oh, there's still someone there. And now it's like traditional XCOM look. That rules? That's very cool.
Hello, I am Mayor.
I like that.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. The current place of the turn order can be seen. Oh! Ah! So it's not like our team, their team. This is why, like I said, it was kind of important, even though I've played all the new comms, to make sure I looked at the tutorial, because woo boy. Both update after the turn. Okay. Agents that have 2 action points to use for movement, shooting abilities. Okay, so that part's kind of the same. Yeah, and then dashing, same as in the old ones. So you can run, but if you do that, then that's both of your actions. Go here. I'm just thinking, is there a way to see line of sight still? Nope. I right-click moved him. Alright, sounds good.
Rates of nearly 90% despite the loss. What came next proved even worse.
Ah, damn. Didn't kill it.
Engaging target.
Suffered an extraterrestrial.
So I've learned not to right-click, because that actually moves you. A thing I didn't expect. Could just go here. Probably the best thing to do. Oh yeah, so like left-click doesn't actually do it, it's right-click that moves you. Amazing. Oh right, it shows where they are here. That's how you get the advanced sight. That's what I was curious about and couldn't figure out. Oh, now Overwatch is in a cone, too. Or was it always? It might have always been.
Human cities such as this one suffer casualty rates of
Oh, Jesus! Okay. I was kind of testing out a lot of things. I'm not doing this ideally right now. We did not leave a lot of that man left. Well, might not be a man. And by that I also mean, like, not human, either. I imagine we're fighting remnants of Advent?
You see this?
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
Dipshits.
Contact!
Clear.
Real elite fucking team we
What
got
took you so
here.
long?
Had to unpack.
Jeans!
Man,
Not exactly.
you know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Okay, this is one of the things that I was excited about. I was gonna, yeah, like, oh, hello. Back to breach mode. Okay. Multiple breach points and turn order. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I'm hoping there's multiple breaches. Agent damage likely, closely watched. Enemies deal plus some damage during the breach. Okay, seal the deal. Last unit through the sentence says plus 3 damage during the breach. Okay. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter closer together. I mean, yeah. Or enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. Yep. The order they're done will be in there and can be changed using the arrows. That's... Huh. So we might want to breach the main door first, because then that means that... This is an interesting idea. I don't know which way it'll happen. So, like, the thing is, okay, we could assume that by breaching door number, the one that started at door number 2, this secondary door, not the main door. If we... There's two ways to look at this. When we jump through a first door, they are surprised, generally, or at least they were last time. So we might be able to get shots off on them right away, and yeah, we'll probably be damaged, but it also means that we get a chance to, like, get the turn before they do, at least. However, if we breach this door first, does that now mean that because this one's not as closely watched, these ones will turn around during that and be able to kind of go this way, and they'll have the backs? Be able to do more damage and kind of avoid getting shot at? There's kind of two ways that can play out, if you see what I mean. I'm not sure which way it's more advantageous. Oh no, I know I can change the order the breach is happening. I'm just like, it's interesting to think about which way that's going to work. Like, is this going to be a good distraction for this? Or is it better for these to go in first so that these people are less prepared? My gut says don't do the guarded door first either, yeah. That would be my gut reaction, but I don't know if that's true. It's interesting. Hey, Baldo! Thank you for that. Twitch Prime. Okay, we don't want Cherub to be, or Verge to be first, though. Let's have you be first. We want Verge to be second. Okay. Because Verge has more of an assault rifle and less health. Can kind of be the one behind. Also does, oh, it does +3 damage. Ooh, that's probably better for Cherub, though. Okay, let's swap them, actually. That's interesting. Ooh, the Chimera squad. Yeah, I'm interested. And then we'll do the people that have a little more health on this door. Is that what I'm thinking? I don't know, we'll see.
Breach.
Okay, so that still showed it in the order that I didn't mean, which is weird. So yeah, this door can help them first if we want. Get them out. Yeah. Nope! Oh god. That looked like it was aiming down. Okay. That was weird. Oh my god, there's so many here. Holy shit. Alright. Get you. I mean, there has to be because of the way this works, right? This breach thing doesn't exactly work well, and you don't have just a shit ton of people in every room because you're basically killing 4 almost every time. Animations are a little off still. Yeah, it looked like we were shooting down the stairs, and I'm like, oh shit, did I pick the wrong one? It's like, nope, just upstairs. I don't know. Yeah, the animations are questionable on, like, where the gun's pointing. Each agent has a unique ability that they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities for the class and equipment. Subdue, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Interesting. Charged bash because he's got the shield. Okay. And this is our Psyker. Stupor. Verge sonically stuns target for 1 or 2 actions. Add them to the neural network? Interesting. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Okay. That's basically all it means. God, I love that it's the bonk. Bonk. Sonically attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds to the neural network. You can't attack them. I mean, this is a 96%. It just seems like... Fuck him up. Ah, damn it. Gets bonuses per enemy in the network. Ow. There's charged bash. Charges consume, deal damage in a cone behind the enemy. Oh. Damage increases with charge. So the longer that we run. Interesting. Kinetic shield, percentage shield, allies burn all damage in the next attack. Yeah. Oh, and gains 1 charge when the energy shield is destroyed. I see. So that's how you gain extra charge? Huh. Like, can we? No, we can't charge the I was like, I wonder if we can just run behind here and hit them. I guess not. Do 3 damage. Okay. Let's fuck this person up anyways. Ah, god damn it! Cherub! You fool! Safeguard. Terminal sends the gremlin to an ally to restore 4 HP. Cleanse burning acid, poison effects, grant benefits. Okay.
Into the action.
Don't look that way. This is where the soldiers are. Please. There we go. You've played it for like 12 hours already. God, that's wild. I can understand why. Good game. Like, XCOM in general, I mean. Wish there's a way to preview. Because it doesn't seem like we can. Scatter shot. Fire shotgun is short. Cone damaging multiple targets. So yeah, okay. Consumes 2 ammo, so there's the ammo. So we could just like blow through that entire wall and fuck them up that way. And that's like guaranteed from the looks of things. Sure. No? Okay, I guess not. I guess the wall does block it. I just remember the destructible environments, and I was thinking that that would actually work.
On the
I guess
way.
not.
Stay close, okay?
3 to 5 damage. Whew! You were super stressed and staying up all night playing your video game seemed like a good idea. Don't regret it. I wasn't saying you should. It's more than
Set
fair.
up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Alright, next breach. Cool. What is the story so far? None. None story. We're out on an assignment. Verge was not allowed to drive on the way here, so they hailed a cab to get to this hostage situation. It's a hostage situation, that's all we know. Okay, some breach points can be accessed by special equipment or abilities. Once you acquire access to a slot, other agents can also be assigned. Okay. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Yeah, so go through the wall. That's great, too. Let's actually go Terminal, then Godmother last.
Wait,
Since she's the most hurt.
Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
And we blew up the hostage. Fuck! Oh, you're not supposed to kill the hostage with an explosive while you're coming in. Shit. Yeah, that's the other thing, is there is a lot of story from the other games that seems to carry over already. Nice. 61, and that's 57. Ooh, wait, what? It was 50 that is the one that's hit. Oh, I'm doing a minimum of 4, though, so it's probably best to hit the highest, because if I do hit, then it's guaranteed to kill anyway. Okay.
Mirror Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Sure was down.
Oh!
Jam Terminal, stabilize him.
Shit.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Well, I imagine that some of this is scripted, but wow, that was a lot of damage. Tens of fuck ton. Holy shit. Agents lose all of their HP, will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number on the timer. So very much like the other XCOMs. God, so you're not allowed to lose anyone, huh? That's interesting. It makes me wonder, like, what the fuck is Iron Man mode, then? Like, what does an Iron Man mode mean, if not that? Huh. Just wondering about who should be first. I feel like I'll let Terminal be the one.
War for Liberation took place in 2035.
Stupor is 100%. Okay. Knocking that one out's not a bad idea. Yeah, now we can gremlin stabilize, so we don't have to move. Iron Man mode makes you lose and delete save and anyone bleeds out, you think? Oh, like maybe it's just that you lose the missions? Sure, I was like, hardcore mode was saying that if you lost any missions that you died, like you're done, it deletes your full save and you have to start over from the beginning. I guess that, yeah, so Iron Man mode is you can lose missions. Sure. I wasn't thinking of like being able to lose missions, if that makes sense. Well, some stupor.
Cover me.
Felt like that was supposed to stop that kind of thing. Also, get fucked.
Moving to position.
This is gonna suck. Kinda knew that. Oh god! Oh, Mayor. So, like, stun the target for 1 to 2 actions, adds them. Huh, okay. Do we bonk this fucker? I kinda wanna just bonk this fucker. Clonk! Ah, damn it!
You aren't supposed to hit back.
Can we still bonk him? Alright, bonk him again. There we go.
Arrested the target. Mayor Nightingale. Are you alright?
Bonk!
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have
I was
happened.
gonna say, and most of your
people
body?
say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know. But
You are
right
an
now,
ant.
You're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, she is the leader. It kind of feels like we'd have to. Or are we allowed to martial law? You're glad you're not the only one that immediately started calling that the bonk? Oh yeah, it's absolutely the bonk. From one captured enemy, there's a 20% chance they're in 20 intel. Okay, so the more enemies that we capture, the more intel we can get. Interesting. So could have bonked more.
3-1 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Man, politicians aren't
Celebrate
like
before
that.
our mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
Huh. That seems good. Right? I'm sure that's not a problem.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Oh,
Despite
Jesus
opposition,
Christ.
Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the reclamation agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full
God, that asshole on the
responsibility for
TV
what's happened.
feels very
Stop.
reminiscent of
I sent you to
real
City 31
life.
because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map.
Good
table.
fucking boss.
Ready when you are.
Wow.
Head over there. I'll hold.
That is, in fact, the correct way to look at that. Oh, cool. They've got that new neat Minecraft 3D technology. What you building, guys? Internet situation in downtown.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Yeah, that sectoid is the J. Jonah Jameson of this game. So, like, J. Jonah Jameson isn't even a quarter as evil as what, like, most of those types of people are. In most of, like, the movies and stuff, for sure, he's portrayed as, like, if he finds out that information is wrong about his assumptions, he's like, nope, can't print that. We're here to do the truth. Like, he wants his assumptions to be right, and he tries to get those to happen, but he won't fabricate anything against it or anything like that. Which I always thought was, like, incredibly naive in a way, like, really nice about JJ, and also incredibly naive about a portrayal of a person like that. I was kind of looking at who the voice actors were here, though, really quickly. I don't know if I can find it right now. It got released so fucking fast. Holy shit. Like, there's no information on this. This was really just dropped on us, wasn't it? There was like a week of lead-up time between this announcement and it coming out, and just no one knows anything about it. Kicks ass, really. But I wanted to see who voiced that person, because I feel like it sounded like J.K. Simmons, which was weird. Let's see if I can find it on IMDb. Yeah, there's just nothing. No one knows anything about this game. Great, cool. People suspect it was supposed to be an E3 surprise. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Good to see you, Starman. You kind of wish all games were dropped like this. Yeah, in general, a lot of the ways it rules, right? Like, you just, hey, here's our game. Would you like to play it? Okay, it's out, like, in a couple days. See you then. Not having to, like, wish list it and wait around for it. Really nice. Targets city 1, any targets respond to the one target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Okay. And this is where the Iron Man mode sets in, because it's not about losing squad members. You can't lose and recruit new squad members. You can lose specific missions. That makes sense. That's what was confusing me, and I was like, what's the point of Iron Man mode if you can't lose squad members to replace them? But it's about the missions. Yeah, no hype, no frustration. I mean, there's still hype. Like, that's the thing, is there's still a few days for hype to start up. I was hype as shit for this game. There's a reason why I canceled streaming other things to do this. Like, I really wanted to play this. There's still hype. I'm saying that it doesn't lose the hype, though. You can still lose the strategic layer, yeah. Situation Memorial, Museum Aftermath. Okay. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of Chinese attack. Can't help. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance today. So. No overhype, yeah. Yeah, No Man's Sky. I mean, I always feel bad for No Man's Sky. We've talked that to death, but I always feel bad for them a little bit. Some of it was their fault, but a lot of it wasn't.
A crude plasma bomb killed
It's
the
no
mayor.
Star
The
Citizen.
insurgents had no access to materials
That's for
for
fucking
that.
sure.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
The Progeny. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Loose network of human scions. Vision of City 31's future is entirely psionic. The city wants it or not. Organization of alien scavengers. No, but I want to... What are these ones called? Sacred Coil. Okay. Like, I just want to see what their name is. The last covered up one is the Sacred Coil. Yeah, the SAC. Speaking of covered up. Speaking of that. Hold up. Important moment. That tooltip killed you too. It sucks. This does not suck. Anyway, Zach. The pick is in. Yes. I mean, it was all humans and they were angry that XCOM got soft. Would they work with aliens? Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, real life tells me they absolutely would. And then they would just expect to kill the aliens afterwards. They wouldn't question why the aliens would help them. I wanna check out Sacred Coil.
What
I feel like they
happens when
absolutely
former Advent
would.
Officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile,
You also
we
pick
look for
Sacred
enemies
Coil?
to the mayor's
Always
death.
the cultists.
Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
I'm assuming the bomb people were working with the kidnappers. I mean, it would be fucking weird as hell if they weren't. I mean, I guess you're right that I am assuming that, but that'd be pretty fucked up if they weren't. How would they have possibly known that we'd go do that? Setting up an assassination attempt like that with a bomb underneath an ambulance is not like an on-the-spot kind of thing. You don't see something happening on the local news and be like, now's a chance, get that strap a bomb to an ambulance. And an armored ambulance or something too. Like, that seems more involved. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork from this mission. From this mission, learn about the faction methods, operation. Hidden missions that must be revealed and completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Down, stop their final attack and end the threat to City 31. Okay. So I wonder if that means that we have to do we do the game 3 times and there's 3 different outcomes? Is it that we do 1 investigation at a time? It's interesting. Huh. Obviously do not want those questions answered. I'm just like, these are my rhetorical thoughts. Hey, Skoto, good to see you. Okay. So just back. Doesn't really explain to go back like that. Visit the assembly area. Critical combat mission target available. Investigate that.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build
3D printing! Sweet! Is this an XCOM game that isn't a turn-based strategy game? No, it's turn-based strategy.
Model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
It's a visual novel, alien dating simulator cop drama. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. There are sexy Bejeaned snake lady. Assembly projects are new equipment. Yeah, okay. Agents assigned here, decrease the time it takes. Of course. Delirium resource. Resources reclamation requires. Spent to complete projects in the assembly. Construct the Android OPS hub. Is that product placement? Nope. That's not what I meant to do. This network allows to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Androids. Running on Android. There's Bejeaned aliens still. Stormblast. There's still Bejeaned aliens. Yeah, it is a continuous turn track instead of Team 1 and Team 2 and stuff like that. Android tactical units. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. So we can take them out on a mission and they can probably die because they're not an agent? That might be the case. Select and start. Did I feel like I did? I feel like I did that. Okay. Well, sure. Credits are one of the 3 resources reclamation requires. Spend supply. Build items and upgrade existing ones. Delirium and credits. Whisper here. Keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Foil's grading a storage facility called Adam Air Contraband. We should stop that, right? Fair enough. New agent is available to recruit. Nice. So, where is that? The armory. Change the colors on our agent's uniform! Yeah! Sneaks in like a good hedgehog would. Good to see you, Parathon. How you doing? Manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough HP. Fashion get. Yeah. Agent biography. Learn more about agent's background.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
So we can send in Torque. Snake, snake, snake. There is a snake. Roll high damage, cover destruction. Surrender don't. I'm fine with either. Precision shooting, multiple shots. Blue blood, smart way. Hard way gets you killed. Moving enemies and allies. Poison. Alright. Hey, Nispel, good to see you. Smash, charges the target and smashes down with a fist. Chance to destroy and stun or render unconscious. Rage. Applying disabling effects with melee attacks, but also increases the risk of going berserk. Be increased manually or by taking damage. Okay. Desperado. Standard pistol fire and deadeye cost an action. Do not automatically end the turn if agent has actions remaining. Cool. Torque is real fun, but all characters seem good. Yeah, they all seem like they have really good advantages and disadvantages. Just really high aim is nice. This, like, battering ram seems fantastic. Being able to make a whole team panic is amazing. Bind seems great, yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of really good things here. Yeah, new cards in Eternal soon, which is good. We're gonna choose Snake
Torque.
Lady.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
I hope that it turns out that they dated. Like, that's what I want. Yeah, I need to know this. Okay. Hatched at a new Arctic facility in 2020. 0 years old! Jesus fucking Christ! Okay. Okay, 15. She's now 15. Ah! Or no, this is 5 years out, so she's 20. Okay. Attached to Advent, learned guitar, and locked her. Track down undesirable elements. Yeah, it's 2040. Still, I mean, that means she's 20. And that she was fighting at 15. I did not recruit a child soldier. She's an ex-child soldier. Hatch the ripe old age of 0. Like we all are. Offered to serve as OP4. Training for post-war XCOM soldiers in training, because in her own words, tension is boring. This way I still get to fight XCOM. Alright, so she just kind of still hates people. Got it. I'm so glad they still allow all the fashion shit. I am sad that we cannot have a Bejeaned snake. I like that. Apply armor tint to all agents. Oh god, that's nice. I do kind of miss XCOM 2's absolutely fucking buck wild like customization options. We could have people in like top hats and monocles with like biker gear going out and fighting aliens, but I get it. I understand. Okay, and we still have promotions. Sorry, it takes a while to set this stuff up. There's a lot of things here. Yeah, sad we can't put hats or jeans on Snake. A bejazzled Snake, exactly. Who doesn't want that? National Tactical Police Officer with a few years of experience. Went to ground after the fall of Paris. It's been a fruitless year searching for her family. 23. So that's 25 years ago? So she's 48? God damn. She looks good. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. Connected with XCOM proper during its later years. Remained a friendly asset as the organization rebuilt itself. A field agent at 50 is a lot. God, I do kind of want to make Dumbass Squad again. Just have them all be in, like, really stupid colors. It's weird that it goes yellow and purple, specifically. It does make you look like a big dumbass, though, which I enjoy. Get some clown shoes energy in here. Yeah, alright, I'm good with that. Alright, we should probably just go back now. It doesn't seem like we can do a whole lot. Agents idle. Oh, so we can, like, choose which agents go on? So we can remove one from duty and put Torque in or something. So the big thing also is that it looks like our agents can get hurt over time. Just like this is day to day. So we've got to give them some time to actually heal up. And we can assign people to assembly. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody has to heal this time, probably because that was the tutorial mission. Like, that one guy was down, so I imagine normally that would be more of an issue. Maybe remove Verge and put in Torque? I want Snake Lady is the thing. XCOM 2 has awesome fashion. It's very stupid. Okay, so I can assign them to assembly. Put Torque in. Nice. They don't get healed in between, but they can get scars, which have to be dealt with or you get a penalty. Oh, okay. fair enough. I don't necessarily need to know those
Our
things, though,
temporary field
until
office has
I find
all
them
the
out.
basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay. +5 to aim to an agent when equipped. Cool. So we actually need to make sure that we have breaching charges and auto key cards and stuff too. What is our actual inventory now? We have nothing. Okay. That's what I was wondering. 145? It's probably best for us to just not spend anything yet and figure out what's happening. It'll explain it once it happens for the first time. Yeah, and that's kind of why I was saying, like, you don't necessarily need to tell me beforehand.
I feel the
Hey, Zainalron! How you doing? Thank you for that
We
resub.
are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 31 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception.
Delirium.
Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Okay. Sheriff has a breaching charge. Terminal. I imagine that the gremlin doesn't use a med kit. I think. I hope. I hope. Oh, nice. You can actually just go straight to supply from there. That's good. Maybe I should buy. Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, baby.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
How does a silent alarm even... You know what? Tell me later.
I mean, do we have to explain how an alarm works to our law enforcement officer? Excuse me? Enemies are harder to hit. Okay. Oh, from the side window. Sure, that makes sense. Main door, quick disable. First unit through the sentience will have their weapon disabled. Okay. Cherub, just small babu. Well, they're going in first. Has the shield, has the lower damage pistol, so I feel like that kind of makes sense. Give them the +3 damage, because it's going to matter most there. Everybody else is one-shotting things. I don't know if that's going to stay the same, but I imagine that a lot of the time, like 4 or 5 hit points is probably going to be standard for the start. Maybe 6 for like mini boss kind of thing. So what does the double shield mean? And 3 shield. What does that actually mean? That I'm curious about. If Chad has an answer, I would like to know. Let's set that to Godmother. Terminal do the main door, and then I guess I might actually put Torque in the side window. Since they can pull. Possible himbo detected. Full cover spots. Oh! That would make sense, Crazy. Yep. That would make total sense. Yes. side window, like that being the number of full cover spots would make perfect sense that are in range, yeah.
Stay behind me.
Because that is the cover symbol.
Breaching now.
Surprised androids. Okay. 67 no matter what. Only I'm actually having trouble reading that because of the flashing. Okay, that's what I thought. It is 5. So both of them are just gonna die. Which means go for the 86, not the 72. Damn. Cover rush. So, gain defense and dodge until this agent's first turn. Okay. Three to 5. Shit. 72, 69. That wasn't working properly. It was taking too long to load. I should have used the whole thing that I have. It makes sense to just go with this one. Contraband storage warehouse. The MEC parts. Ah. They're trying to make robo-humans. Once per... Well, or robo-aliens, I guess? Because they're... Or hybrids? These are the hybrid people. Yeah. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timelines. Turn. Oh. Interesting. Preparation grants defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. I like this small squad stuff. This is great. Honestly, it feels a little more like... I don't know, somehow Battletech-y or something. There's a little bit more to it. I like it. You could charge bash. 3 damage. The armor will absorb that, right? Turn damage is blocked with kinetic shield. Only gain charge. Okay. I see. So it stores it. And it's showing it taking out all of it. So, alright. Yeah, like, I'll believe the game. A weird thing to do in XCOM, believing it. Oh, God. What have I become? I'm believing XCOM. That's a bad move. It'll only be a little while until I stop doing that. Execute.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
We know their plan, so let's chuck a wrench in it.
Okay. Keypad door. Side window. Give flex boost all units entering here. Get plus 25 defense for 1 round. Ready for anything. All units through this entrance gain plus 50 dodge for 1 round. Okay. That's XCOM, baby. Hey, Arkham. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you learn to trust yourself more than the game. That's just an XCOM constant. It likes to lie to you, for sure. No, that's not a spoiler. That's just XCOM, baby. I've played XCOM. I know. Yeah. All right.
Move in, now.
Sure, looks good. I don't like that the order is wrong for what you put it as, though. That feels weird. It's a minor thing, but it'd be really nice if it did it as, like, it actually changed based on how you ordered your agents and stuff and how you ordered the doors, but it doesn't seem to do that. Okay, I was wondering about that. Just go for that person. Oh, there's an android behind it, I see. Alright. That's 70%. I think I'm gonna do that. Shit. I mean, yes. %, but we can't kill, or 74% chance to just murder. Yeah. Made more sense. Oh no, it's an alien friend. Caught in the crossfire. Bind, torque wraps. So, free action. Can we move up beside them and then bind? Or do we have to, like, tongue pull them first? Oh, you can use it on allies, too. Right. That's fucking cool. That adds a lot of layers to things. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna see if this opens up
Slithering.
the ability to bind.
Go.
Yeah, okay.
Putting the squeeze on.
Nice. You have to tongue pull first. Not necessarily. Tongue pull was only an 83% chance of doing it. I'd rather just walk up. You can bind even if you don't have actions left. Fair. Yeah. I guess I should have shot first. I just kind of wanted to see. Maybe instead of putting genes on the snake, we make the snake into the genes and just put everyone else into the snake. I figured it out. There's no, like, isn't there a way to see if you will see the enemy there? Like, it seems like it only shows if we see them right now, like. I want to know if we have line of sight. They had that in XCOM 2, and they don't seem like they have it here. Right? Huh. Got him.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
If it exists, you haven't found it, which is sad. Yeah, I don't... That's really weird they would have that not here. Sneens or Jakes? Definitely Sneens. Agent damage is likely on all of them. Watchtower units automatically activate Overwatch after breach. Successful shots on enemies will crit. First impression. First unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Terminal, I feel like, deals the most damage. The shoddy. Successful shots will crit. This being the handgun is maybe okay, because a critical on the handgun is going to be a fair bit of damage. Wait, this is out? Yeah, Magus. It came out right away. Let me make sure. Oh, they're going to be rooted. Ugh, she's going to get fucked up then. Got it. So we want to use Cherub to try and shield her ASAP, maybe? Or Torque to pull her? That might be the way to do it.
Reaching in.
Breaching.
Oh, I did those... no, it's fine. Yeah. Well, that's not great. So guaranteed to land our shot no matter what. Probably get the android here. It's already damaged. Make sure it's dead. Ooh boy. Hi. Purifier. And we could have run for cover. Definitely a thing we could have done. They're gonna get shots off on us. Did we... Feels like bad cover there.
Target in sight.
Got the drop on him.
So that's with the enemy evacs. No longer take damage next attack. Yeah.
Covering the distance.
Good job, Torque. Torque's in full cover, it's better. I mean, Cherub, it seems. We could tongue pull. And then maybe get a bind. Damn. Alright. This is what I'm worried about. Yeah. Godmother's in a bad position. Safeguard. Shit. Yeah, so one of them evac'd. I'd like to bonk one of them. I feel like it makes sense to bonk now.
Hostiles still up.
Can't get close enough. so... Okay. So I get to move Godmother up to the in the timeline. Sure. It can't be out of line of sight. We don't line of sight on her. Got it.
Protected from all angles.
Oh, and we can just keep shielding over and over. Interesting. You can maintain more than one at a time.
Arrested the target.
Seems like we want intel. Damn, so we let somebody get out. Purifier got away. Interesting. 35 creds. Aliens in your agency. Jane, what are you thinking? Elders returning. If they do, we will need to fight them off. Everyone. Assembly complete. Android personnel.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
We'll see. In genetic experiments, Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. Alright. Continue.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5 to 4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Maloof.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale.
Officer Maloof. Alright, fair enough.
Responsible to justice.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
Enemies escaping only seems to matter as less experience in captures. Yeah, I mean, I like having experience in captures, though. That's a good thing. As things that I like, experience and captures are up there very highly. Yeah, I imagine the more other ones are more explicit about it, for sure. X-Cops! Hey, Sangularity! Good to see you. Is that a robo teammate? Yes, we made an extra teammate. We have a new teammate. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if we have extra androids, we can actually just drop them in the middle of a mission. That's kind of cool. And you can change their vision processor chassis. Oh, you can't change their name though, huh? Damn. Get motor. Can I give them dickhead armor? I guess that's the closest that we can get. It doesn't have the insane level of customization that XCOM 2
Chimera
did.
squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages. Glad handing. Convince well-to-do individuals and business groups to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. 85 credits. Cost is 3 turns, okay. In bed with 31 PD for a short time. Return to gain officers to canvas neighborhoods on our behalf. More Illyrium, okay. Ah, then we can use the drugs. Perfect. This game makes you want more smaller version games of big franchises. Yeah! Yeah. Like, I don't always want a 100-hour game. Like, that used to be appealing, where I'd be like, wow, this game has 120 hours of content. No more. Now I'm like, fuck, I don't... If it's... One of the biggest turnoffs you can tell me about a game is like, well, it really starts going around hour, like, 15. And I'm like, fuck that. I don't have the time. No, like, not anymore. I have a life. There was a time when I always loved that kind of thing, but now I'm like, man, I can't have a game hold my attention for 100 hours. If it does, that's cool. Like, if I want to go back and play it again or whatever, but most of the time it's nice to have bite-sized chunks. Grants one Android tech unit. Android. So now I can do modular weapons, stock equipment for XCOM series. For the threats we'll face, we'll need to make some modifications. Okay, so cost Delirium in a turn, and now they can equip weapon mods at that point. Same with armor. So we can get Infiltrator Weave, extra pattern. Mock Weave? I'm guessing Mock Weave makes them faster. Holy shit, that's great. Could build more oh, no. Our stock androids are extremely basic. It's more, we can upgrade them. Okay. I see. Huh. So can we just, like, buy more androids now, or do we just have to make these things first, I guess? Huh. I'm gonna go for modular weapons. Long games are best for younger people whose limitation is far more money than time. Yeah. Like, when you're 13, you want a game that's 200 hours long, because that's the only game you're going to get for that year. Yeah. Can we send our android out to do it? We can't. Okay, because I was like, that would kind of fucking rule, right? So let's do that, actually. Because I think that we can have the android do this. I think we can have them doing assembly. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we can't. I thought that it said that we could put them on assembly. We had to literally have an agent. Got it. I'm guessing we can't get another recruit yet. So, like, status unassigned. We can only put them in combat, I'm guessing. Mission types, variety of mission targets, investigation, purple. Groundwork operation. Take down will advance the game story. Appear in yellow, they're optional but will provide valuable rewards. And emergencies appear red, showing up districts known as problems.
Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it. If not, shut them down before they concoct a brand new horror show.
No, we still can't. So... It's weird that it says unassigned, then. Huh. I'm guessing we maybe need to, like, upgrade processor or something, and then it can do things? I wonder. Because it seems like we can assign it, but right now it's not letting us put it anywhere. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. I mean, it can be a replacement for our agents. It's not like it's useless right now. So I understand why we would still want to have it. It's just interesting. Now we're in a spot where we actually have to choose. Do we go in with less agents to be able to do these spec ops, or do we go in with 4? I like that. Now we have decisions to make. The assembly doesn't need to have an agent. An agent just speeds it up. Oh, really? Okay. So yeah, it'll cost 2. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, now it costs 1. Okay. Yes, I hear you and see you. Yes, I know. I know. Come on. That's a good boy. Don't worry, I know what you sick people want. I'll give you kitty cam. I always give kitty cam. Hey, bud. Mwah. Oh. That is a hard push. It's interesting it still shows the discounted crime after it's take them out. Might be bugged. I mean, it shows it here and then not here. It's weird. Like it... Other way around, I mean. Like, it shows the discounted time here and the actual time here. So yeah, it's kind of bugged. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I'm seriously considering just taking 3 people into a mission just to see what that would be like, but maybe I shouldn't. I also kind of like more credits right now. Alright, God Mommy. Go out there and ask people to give us some money. Oh, can we actually... okay, switch. Yeah. I was wondering, like, can we, like, have multiple agents doing these? Can we, like, bring one person in on a mission? Like, that would be fucked. We wouldn't want to do it, but it'd be interesting. Strap a cam on him and make him a live feed. I've thought about that a few times. Just the logistics of it are hard. So all of these still advance the day, though,
Chimera
right?
Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chrysalit's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
So that one's 35 Illyrium. Our opposition took a hostage when they realized they didn't easy have them surrounded. Move in before it turns into a bloodbath. There's a bomb threat. So these are showing how much anarchy goes for like that area. So each area too will like have a level of anarchy to it. Hidden faction mission target 5 days. So I'm guessing we have 5 days to do this. Oh no, 5 days until it happens. Target of an active hostile operation, but we don't know enough to shut it down. Okay. Increasing the district while the operation is active. Completing lead missions will accelerate our investigating. I see. I see. So we have to do this one to get to this one. Got it. Okay. The Fringe. Recover chrysalid control codes. Plus 2 days toward Operation Reveal, and plus 40 credits. Yeah, we don't have to do the story mission, but it helps us not have anarchy in that area. Put a break in at one of their processing sites. I kind of want to do the control codes. Upping that seems pretty big. This one also gives a medi patch. Breach item. How is a medi patch a breach item? Interesting.
Sometimes we need to
one.
infiltrate hostile territory.